Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Punch It TV. We are back here once again at the Dwyane Road tennis facilities. Here on court, we have another call out. We have back in the camera is Mr. Dwyane Lynch, and facing the camera is Mr. Adrian Scott. Both of these guys have accepted the challenge. This is going to be a 3-best-in-5 set tonight. And with me to do commentary is Mr. John Wick. Good evening to you, Mr. John Wick.
Good evening to you, Dwyane. Good evening to those who are locked on and watching this commentary this evening. Yes, we have yet another evening that can forward some exciting tennis from these two players. Both of them been around for a very long time. One is a highly class B, you would say, with regards to Scott, who's a giant this evening. And Dwyane Lynch, who has been among the top 8 players for some time for the last 5 or so years, Dwyane. So we really should have an exciting game here on our hands this evening.
Right, the match is in process. We have Mr. Tito Ellis, the official scorer, and observing is Mr. Brim. 3-all. The guys started on an even key, and they're at this stage warming up, adjusting to the ball, adjusting to the court. Last week you saw Adrian Scott coming up against Pipey. Pipey was unsuccessful. He was defeated. He was given a 3 straight. And now you see Adrian Scott facing the camera in black and white, send out a challenge. John, I think his confidence is up in the air.
Oh yes, I believe that it is indeed. He really did a good job last week in getting past Pipey. There's much talk, and he turned up that evening and showed why he was a giant. And clearly those of us watching tonight to see if the giant is still a giant tonight, even though he has a more competitive and more experienced player on hand.
Later tonight you'll be seeing Mr. Jason Powers, better known as Pipey, coming up against the young Darius Garskin, better known as Barbados. That's going to be a very exciting match tonight. Yeah,
exciting match, but that was definitely a rather exciting point. Showing these guys, you know, they saw Scott keeping the ball to the back arm, and a very good exchange by both players. They scored 5 serving to 7 now. Oh, sorry, that's 7-all.
7-all. Oh, let's just do some housekeeping. We have, since we started the Puncher TV, we have some very good comments. We have a guy from all the way in New York. His name is Wayne Collins from Flatbush, there in New York. We have also a young gentleman by the name of Jonathan Allen. We also have Winston Padmore, better known as Ballies. Do you know Ballies, John?
Of course. You know, Ballies